Hey everyone, welcome back to Blonde Blogger. I'm going to do a little exercise with you today on sins and how they sneak in. Okay, so I've got it written down. This is an example, okay? So it's not me, but I have done this before. I just want to go over the importance of writing, your sins down, writing exactly what foods that you're having, because those sins do sneak in without us realising, and how important it is to measure things. So 6 a.m, I just woke up, I'm half asleep, and I think, oh, I'll have a bowl of porridge. It's my healthy extra B. As I'm half asleep, I go downstairs, I pull out oats, and they're actually my husband's oats, which are 8.5 syns, but don't realise this, so that's fine. So I've dropped the kids off at school at 9 o'clock, and some of the mums say, do you fancy a coffee? So yeah, go to the cafe, have a coffee, and they're all ordering big breakfasts, so don't want to miss out sitting there with just a coffee. So I think, well, the healthiest option is smashed avocado on toast with 2 poached eggs. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Well, for the avocado, it's 9.5 syns for 100 gram. So bear that in mind. I think the healthiest is best. You think that's healthy? You can still have it. You can still sin it. It's not what I would want to use my sins on. So in the afternoon, I've got home, finished my coffee session. So I've got home, done some jobs. So just a little sit down before I pick the kids up from school, and I think I'll have some Brazil nuts, because nuts are healthy, aren't they? They'll be fine, not many sins in them. And I'll have 2 hi-fi bars, because I've not had my B choice yet. So all that comes to 8.5 syns just for my nuts, for 25 grams, but I've not measured them out, could be more. So 3 o'clock, I pick the kids up, they come home, they want their tea. They've had fish fingers and chips and beans, chicken nuggets, chips and peas. Okay, so one of them has not finished it and left a fish finger. So who's at that? Me. And the other one has left 2 chicken nuggets. Who ate them? Me. So for the fish finger, it's 2.5 syns, and for the 2 nuggets, it's 4 syns. Not wrote them down, don't count, do they? So for my tea, I think, oh, you know what, I'm going to be good. I'm going to have an SP day. I'm going to be really good. So I'm having a chicken salad with coleslaw and some olives, some speed food. I'm going to have tomatoes, cucumber and lettuce. So for all that is 10 syns, okay? Because I've had vegan coleslaw, and I think that that's going to be healthy because it's vegan. So I think, oh, vegan's going to have no syns. It's going to be, better for me. Have a go at making your own if you like coleslaw. So who doesn't love a pudding? So for a pudding, I've bought myself a low-fat yogurt with granola on top. So wow, how healthy is that? It's actually 5 syns, but I've not checked because I think it's healthy because it says low fat. Must be fine. But that's 5 syns. So the kids have gone to bed. I've had a couple of crisps of theirs that I've nicked because they've had a little snack after their tea. That doesn't count, it's fine, I've not written it down. So the kids have gone to bed and I've sat down with a Freddo. So because my day has been so busy, all I can remember is that Freddo for 5 syns. So when I've sat down at the end of the day, I think, wow, I've only had 5 syns. When I haven't, I've had 49 syns. Okay? How many of you are guilty of that? Me. I've done it so many times when I've picked things up. I mean, that was just an example, that was not me. But so many times I've had something, that's been left on the plate that Sienna's left, and I think, oh, I'll just have that, it's fine. Crisps, she'll come up and say, do you want one? Yeah, no probs, I'll have one, thank you. So we've had one of them. Piece of chocolate that I've nicked out the fridge doesn't count, and then I wonder why I've only lost half a pound or have maintained. All those syns add up. So get yourself a pen and a piece of paper, leave it in the kitchen and do it yourself. Just write every single thing down. Just do it for one day. You might be surprised. If you're guilty of this, give me a thumbs up. I want to find out how many of you are little secret snackers. that you don't realise, because I feel a lot more people are guilty of this than you realise. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that for now. You've been watching Blonde Blogger. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, it's weighing tomorrow, so I'll be back on at some point tomorrow. I'll let you all know how I've got on. Okay, have a good day. Bye.